Now it's time to do something I have been putting off for far too long. I've been meaning to build a proper roadway, pathway, if you will, over to the other nether portal I've got over there. So we're going to do that. Just keep an eye out. We're going to do bottom slabs here because things can't spawn on bottom slabs. Oh gosh, this is dangerous. Okay, I wanna like do a permanent squad here. This is going to be turning through here, so we might have to... I'm nervous about doing it one row at a time because I could really get in trouble doing that. But let's try it.
3:28 a.m.
Wow, that was pretty good. I just killed a ghast. What's up there? I just killed a ghast, and it shot me a few times. Hit me with its fireballs a couple of times. Yeah, good armor. Woohoo. That's good to know. I saw one back in the shadows over there earlier. It might have been the same one I just killed. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, that's a bone blocks. I should get some of those. Where are you, you son of a gun? You're down below me? Alright, not gonna worry about it. Just keep your finger on the shift key, Dodger. Keep sneak. You should be fine. I should think about going down, starting to how do I get down? Or should I just think about this? Should I make a new... Oh, hang on, where are you? Oh, yeah. Hello. Goodbye. Should I make a new portal on this level? Or should I stare down and do one on that level? Now, what I had originally thought of was doing one a little higher that would get me to the... there you are. One that will get me to the desert above ground, and then this one here, which will take me to the lush cave. And I still might do that. Now I just got to figure out how to stare down to this one and then step up to the other one. I'll have to go think about that one. In the meantime, this is not bad. I should probably just do a temporary set, do a temporary stairs down there. Yeah, that's what I think I'll do. Just so I can get there. And I'll worry about the rest later. Let's do it in, probably do it in cobble, just to make it easier. So let's head back to the base and grab some cobble, and we'll do that. That was actually a pretty easy expedition into the Nether to build that platform or walkway from the original Nether portal that I'd built, or that had been built automatically when I started this one up, to the one that I built myself to match up to one in the lush cave that will eventually be, you know, I'm still thinking about that underground elven kingdom, and I've got some lore I think for the entire world here that I'm developing in my head. You know how that works sometimes. You tend to think a lot, and that may come out eventually. If it works out, you know. Over here we had the wood elves that built this portal, and down in the lush cave you've got the dark elves, no, the lush cave elves, I don't know, something like that, the desert elves, and they built those in to build that portal out of different materials, but they all gathered together and got together, and anyway, there you go. I'm going to get some cobblestone, and then I'm going to do build up a bit of a staircase from the lush cave portal in the Nether up to my platform, and then we'll think about how to build the regular platform. All right, see you in a bit. So, ghasts. When I made the barn last time, I wanted to get some of the farmyard done. I needed some gravel for the coarse dirt, and I needed some sand for the what do I need sand for? Glass? I don't know what I needed sand for, but I needed sand. I actually gathered gravel from a little plot that's over there behind me somewhere, and went through the other portal I've got over there to get to the desert, or the lush cave under the desert, and went up to the desert and got a lot of sand and made some. It'll come to me. It'll come to me why I needed it. And then, yeah, I did all that. I didn't show that because it's boring, but it reminded me that I still have to do some stuff in the Nether. And let me show you what I have done. Because of that little trip, I'm going to show you. I needed to connect the two, and look at what I have done here. This is the opening to a Nether tunnel that will connect this portal with the one to the lush cave, which is over there, and another one that I made. I'm gonna get my bow ready, just in case. See, I connected. I made this little path. There's no more doing this and hopping and hoping not to fall. Now, if I fall, it's my own gosh darn fault. So I've connected. I've got these little pieces of dirt up there, so something because. I've been attacked. I was attacked by ghasts quite a few. What the heck is that? Where are you? Oh! Yeah, they knock you back, right? So a ghast will hit me, and even though my fire protection is pretty good, they don't really do that much damage. They knock me over, and I've fallen off this. Hang on one second. Goodbye. They'll knock me off, and I put these up here so that I have something to fall into because the one time, and I'm going to show it to you. Matter of fact, I'll show you now. I got hit by a ghast fireball and knocked me off of this into the lava sea, the lake, into the lava lake. Now, not just a little patch of lava that I fell through and hauled, this the entire lava lake, and I thought, I'm on my way down, I'm falling, and I think, this is it. I've done it again. I've done a big silly error, and I know not only am I going to die, I'm going to lose all those fancy, wonderful pieces of gear that I've spent so much time trying to gather back, and I didn't. And yeah, that was pretty cool. So I've got a that goes down to the lush cave. You've seen that, and I did another one up here. Oh, there is some. Okay, there it is. There's some. Soul sand under there that I gotta get rid of. This portal goes to the. I'll show you where it goes to. This just connects. There's a little thing that connects that portal to this one. I will build something a bit better later, but let me show you where this goes. I found this little tunnel underneath the desert. And here we go. We're on the desert. It's basically over top of the lush cave. If I didn't feel like climbing up the water stream, I could just I just now can come straight into the desert. And do I have a bed? I do, because it's getting dark. So I've got three portals now in the Nether. One is the other one is where am I going? One down there, which goes to the lush cave. The one up here, which goes to basically above it, the desert area above it, so I don't have to climb up the water stream again. And of course, the one they made one on Orson Island, down by my homestead. This is speaking of easy to target, where are you? I saw you somewhere. Where are you? Grr. So I made this little pathway which connects them all, but it's still very open and dangerous. You know what? I'm gonna go collect me some experience points and bones. Thank you. Now these are all connected, which is great, but they're dangerous, as you can see. So I am in the process of building a wee bit of a tunnel thing here. I spent some time in creative, kind of designing a little thing, and I got a theme going. The idea is this tunnel structure, this tunnel network, was built by an ancient civilization of elves. Elves who liked nature, liked being one with the universe and one with the land. So you'll notice some moss here. White concrete, quartz would have been nice, but quartz is a bit rich for my blood at this point. I want to have windows so you can see out, make it interesting. So yeah, so I was playing around in creative with this. Let me show you what I have in mind for that. So, as I was saying, we have a nether portal system here, originally constructed by an ancient civilization of elves, now long gone, but they've left these ruins, and because this is in the Nether, it lasts longer and doesn't fall prey to nature as it does in the overworld. So we have this system here that we discovered. We didn't build it. It was coming. Shh, don't tell anybody I built it. But because it's, you know, they're one with nature. They're one with the world and the universe. They want sort of more organic things here, which is why this is kind of shaped. There's a little bit of a curve here. They try not to do sharp corners. It goes around the lava over there. I'll show you. Watch out for skeletons. Do you remember when I didn't know that skeletons spawned in the Nether? Yeah, I remember that too. Wasn't that fun? But it come. Ooh, don't look at him. Good Lord. What did I do to you? I was going to shoot. I thought it was a skeleton, so I was aiming at it and wound up looking at it. Oh, man. You notice how I kept changing. I had my sword, but I need a new mouse. It scrolls far too easily. Anyway, as I was saying, corners. Ancient elves don't like corners. So this goes around the lava, and it's a nice sweeping curve down there where it comes into where it goes up top, and so on and so forth. Trying to avoid sharp corners and endermen hiding in them. And anyway, for lighting, I thought I'd use glowberries because they find them in their caves, in the lush caves, and I thought this would be a nice little. I thought this would be kind of cool for lighting up the tunnel. We're just going to use natural glowberries. Nature. It's an azalea. Let's bring you. Do I have a flowering azalea? I thought I had a. Oh, there it is. Put you there. So we can do those. Use right there. So they're bringing nature to the Nether. That's what elves do. But they still want to be able to see out what's going on. So there's going to be windows. I'm going to make these a little bit. I think light gray would be better than the clear. But I didn't have any light gray dye, so that's what you see. I'm going to continue on with this. See if I can cover up as much as I can. Cover up some more stuff. Save myself from ghasts and endermen and wandering nefarious skeletons who seem to be pretty much everywhere. Yeah, so I'm going to go on with that. Welcome back. Let me show you what I've got so far. I spent many moons gathering moss. That sounds like an old song, doesn't it? Because I was running out and I used quite a bit of it here. So let me show. Oh, can you see through the window? Here, let me get a better view here. I've been busy. You can see, and I got to show you this dome. First of all, I've been also harvesting glowberries down here. So let me gather those. See how much. Oh, there's a. As you can see, this part of the tunnel completely enclosed. If I might put some glass windows in here, like little domelets. You're so lucky. Little domelets and things like that. But I got to show you this. This is really cool. Now I had to rebuild this twice because making a dome or a circular room inside of Minecraft is hard, as some of you may know. But I wanted to do it. I thought instead of making the path go around the lava, why don't I enclose the lava and make it a feature? And this is what I've got. What I have here. Oh, where you go? There you go. Let me show you. I got a little mini atrium with an enclosed dome, all made of glass, and deep slate as sort of a border to hold the dome up, I guess, just to make it look interesting. The lava fall I have completely enclosed as well. Now, here's the problem I started out with. I made this pathway four blocks wide to begin with when I started. That's because the portal was 2 blocks wide. That just seemed apropos. But as some of you may well know, making something an even number of blocks wide makes it difficult to do fancy builds or more complicated builds because you don't have a center block. An even number of blocks doesn't have a center block. If you have, let's say I'd made this 5 blocks wide, I would have a center block right here. Be 1, 2, 1, 2, and then this would be the center one. Didn't have that here, so it became a little bit difficult to plot out this circular room, or what I wanted to be a circular room. So instead, I just didn't bother, and I did my best with it's a little bit oblong, but that's okay. I think it looks okay. I want to show it to you from I'll show it to you from the outside now. I'll give you a little tour along the tunnel and over the dome from the outside using the replay mod as I talk. It looks pretty cool, I think. I'm quite pleased with it. The glass blocks, I'm not a big fan of how they have these bars. I know there's a mod that you can use to get rid of them. I might play around with it. Let me know in the comments if you think I can get away with that in what is basically vanilla Minecraft, just for something that looks different. I don't know. I'm not a big fan. I might also change all these out to colored glass like I will for most of the windows eventually, I hope. But down here, the tunnel continues. It's a little bit less finished down here, but still much better. You see, I ran out of glass. Where is that guy? Where is he? Is he around here? But this goes, you can see I'm still kind of working on the enclosure here. But I got this down to just where it sort of... Uh-oh. Where are you? It's probably right on top of me. Ghasts. I got it right to where the stairs start, and I started down the stairs. It is long and arduous building this, but very rewarding. Once you get... Oh, I'll take you. Once you get... see, I'm standing here. I'm perfectly safe. They can't see me. They can't fire at me. I mean, if they knew I was here, they could fire at me. They could probably destroy the enclosure, but they can't see me. And I dig that. So, yeah. What do you think? Again, I might do something with the top, and what would be kind of cool is do something with the bottom, too. Little observation portals down here. Or maybe even like little bay windows that stick out on the sides. I might play around with that in creative mode and see what I can come up with. I bet it'll be kind of cool. I like it, and it took a long time to get this far. It'll take a lot longer to go further. This is why I didn't subject you to a time lapse. Now, do you remember this moment way back when? This is going to be good. I want to kill a ghast. I've seen them. I've run away from them. I've never actually fought one. Yeah, that happened a while back, and I gotta tell you, in the construction of this garish monument of colonization, if you know, you know, a lot of ghasts gave their lives, much too many to give you a rundown or a little clip of all of them dying, as I wanted to do. However, one in particular stood out. Watch this. How about that? Wasn't that impressive? That was a 1 in a million shot. And if you didn't see it through all those little clips, what happened was the ghast shot a fireball at me. Just as I shot an arrow at him, my arrow hit his fireball, which bounced it back into him, and it was very close. So I got the Return to Sender achievement. Is it an achievement or accomplishment? I don't have to look that up. Anyway, I got it, and that was pretty cool. So yeah, there was that. Worth it. All of it. Although, I still hate those guys. Thanks for stopping by. See you later.